What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I know there's a ton of other games I could be playing right now, but I really want to get through these. So without further ado, let's jump into it. By the way, I'm pretty confident that I want to get the first Berserker. So that's going to be in the future, hopefully soon. We basically finished all of the World War I sequences. We just didn't find two chests. One of the helix glitches we could not get from jumping off the bridge. It's a pain in the ass. Didn't feel like streaming 20 minutes of that just to get one. I can try to comply with getting that later. And the only other thing I think we may have been missing was... No, I think it was just those things. I think that's it. But without further ado, let's get back into it. Let's see what we got going on. Why is that coming into the Thames? I'm assuming. All right, what do we got going on here? Smuggler's boat. Main story. How much of the Thames do we have to get over here? It doesn't seem like there's that much left. I mean, I guess a little bit. What do I want to do? Fast travel. I guess we're just gonna snatch up the Thames and just go do a story mission. If any point I have to stop, you can blame my cats, because for some reason, I go to stream and they just become unruly little shits. Don't know why. Dogs do the same thing. Little dogs, by the way. They find it just to be, I don't know, their thing, I guess. One, two, buckle my shoe. Am I gonna make that jump? Nope. Bummer. I ended up in the water anyway. Really? Come on now. Really? Fine. You can't jump that, mate? Come on, you can make that. Shame. Crying shame. But you can make that. Give me a break. Oh, that better not be a glitch. Son of a... I'm mad at myself now. That is sorely depressing. Thank the cosmos for the grappling hook. It's much appreciated. Really? You can't jump that. Give me a break, mate. There we go. Now let's head back in that subtle direction. And the hope is we have no PC problems today. That's the hope. I didn't check the video though this morning. I should have. Shame on me. We got a glitch there. We're gonna try for this chest first though. So there's so many freaking games I want to play. It irritates me. And I'm not a big reviewer in the sense of if I think I'm gonna like a game, I might look up the pros and cons of it, but I'm not, how shall we say, I'm not a lore fanatic. And I say that in the gist of games like centered around like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, etc., etc., etc. I take each grain of sand for what it is. So if I think I'm gonna be amused by it, I might get it. Regardless of the flack and hate that everyone else might give said game. Probably wondering, well, why do you bring this up? What game are you talking about? Well, it's another Ubisoft attempt at a franchise. I want to try the Star Wars game. I do. Now, before I intend on doing that, I plan on playing through both of the Respawn Entertainment's Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order, or Fallen Order, then Survivor, whatever. Before I decide to go for Outlaws. The reason being is not every game for me needs to be like the previous game. It shouldn't try to be outdoing the, especially if it's not a direct sequel and it's the first one of its kind. That's sometimes I feel like that's something we all miss, is that we're comparing it to a game that had no affiliation with it other than the fact that it shares a certain title. And we think it's a direct sale, oh, it should have this, and that. And I'm just like, man, I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. There's controversy that is stable controversy. I don't know how I feel about not being able to take out civilians in Jedi Outlaws. But at the same time, that's not a big thing for me. I'm not a big GTA fan. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Not huge on that. I played online for a while and I found it was fun with friends, but it's just, I don't know. I like Saints Row, but I again didn't get like hugely into any of those games. Not like, oh yeah, I gotta get on there today and get all my events done and just not me. I am very much more enjoyable on a story-driven heavy game, and I'm more drawn to earlier time period pieces. I find them to be more intriguing than today's modern, well... I don't mind some futuristic games too, but Warhammer is completely different from that. I like grim and dark. The more grim and the darker, the better. No, everybody has a franchise or some that they like to stick with. Mine's definitely probably Assassin's Creed and Warhammer. Assassin's Creed being the stronger of the two, only because I've been painting Warhammer minis longer than I've ever tried to play any of the games or anything like that. God dang it, I keep doing that. It's because I'm rambling. I need that chest. Shh, shh, shh. I just need to commandeer a short ride. Now, not saying that some games are bad, because straight up, some games are absolutely horrible. I've played some, unfortunately. I have two that stick out in my mind the most, and that's one, I wanted Hood to be better. I wanted Hood to be so much better than it was. I had the opportunity to be freaking awesome, and I'm saddened. The other one is I want to say it's like Crusaders. It was for Xbox 360. It's based around like a cursed Templar. It wouldn't have been a bad game. Some of the gameplay was solid, but the voiceovers were absolutely horrible. I've talked about this before. One of these times I'm just gonna make a stream that's all horrible games or badly reviewed games. And we'll see how, you know, absolutely horrible most of them are. Because again, I've played games that other people have absolutely freaking hated, but not necessarily because of gameplay. Because they bona fide, or not bona fide, bombed, I suppose. Let me the frick up the pole, man. They shit on the story, I guess. But I don't know. If I have fun, I usually don't complain that much. Wait, why don't it go back down? Bloody hell. Are you freaking kidding me? It's gonna be one of those. Do I have a large building? No! I don't think I can, nope. But yeah, most of the time I don't complain about games, but sometimes they're absolutely horrid. Why can I not grab that? That's gonna really annoy me. Huh. So I was wondering if I could, but I don't think. There we go. Got it. I was gonna be real upset if I was just gonna sit there for 20 minutes trying to get a stupid glitch. There's a bloody another one. The heck is this? Eh. We don't need that. Can we dive? No, we cannot. Oh, groovy. Overjoyed. This is gonna hurt. How in the bloody heck am I supposed to grab that? Oh, that's how. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not very, I'm not super astutely excited for GTA 6. For me, I'm more excited for those games that don't get talked about. I do like some AAA games, but franchises, I should say, like Assassin's Creed. I probably will forever be a fan until, for some, they've already messed up too much. Honestly though, this is where I can say, whoa, what in the, you guys have fun with that jacket. I have no interest nor care. Never been a big fan of the whole Desmond storyline. Never liked it. I was more here for the aesthetic and the story within the story. I didn't mind the... I don't know. I guess they were just looking for a way to connect their larger majority of a story, and I can see where the whole, oh, it came from aliens, blah, blah, blah. I mean, on one hand, I can totally see that. I can understand that. I get it. On another hand, I can also see where other people are like, oh, they should have never went with the alien idea, blah, blah, blah. But it's a little fuzzy, but what would that meaning God created it? Are we really pushing that button? Do we have to? I think the story's just fine. Minus the modernized versions of it, which, whoa, we gotta get into the Animus. Not that big of a fan. I don't care. I don't care about that other person. I'm more interested in the main characters you play within the Animus. I can give two shits about I don't even know what the other character's name is that's outside of this game, to be honest with you. I know that there's Jacob and Evie. Those are the ones I care about. Maybe if they ever came out with a futuristic Assassin's Creed, maybe that would push more towards the wanting of a modern day assassin, I guess. But then I feel like we're just basically back to Splinter Cell and or Hitman. It's unless you're gonna make it different with the Creed and the Templars and everything, which is fine. I don't know. I like to ramble. Lost track of what I was doing, but hey, that glitches are right there. We're gonna take advantage of it. Because I still have to beat Odyssey, Valhalla, and Unity, and Mirage. And then the newest. I've played and beaten all the others. Where is our helix glitch? There. One there. And we got this stuff over here. I don't like it when they're on bridges. Nope. I don't like it. Any reach? I don't think we can dive and do a thing of coal. Oh, this. Oh, we didn't die. And then there's, okay. So I know there's unliked gaming companies. Some people really don't like Ubisoft, and for various different reasons. But it all depends on the reason, man. Like, and this is just an opinion because everybody's right to have one, which is awesome, but yet sometimes very, very shitty. Because, unfortunately, our opinions stop progress. Sometimes those opinions are right. Sonic the Hedgehog. We all know what I'm talking about. The new Shrek. Okay, when you fumble and you get criticized for it and you fix it, hoorah. Hoorah to you, you're awesome, you listen to your fan base, yada yada. Kudos. Thumbs up, all that. But when you dislike a game because of its company, I can agree with you to a point. But there is a point where I have to draw the line. Because if I enjoy said game by trying it, and I really like it, I'm not going to dislike the game off the presence of basically, let's say you don't like it because you don't like the president of the company or some douchebag CEO. Okay, sure. But just like any other individual in the world, those little people behind that head honcho douchebag put their time and effort into these things. I'd say maybe not give him all the money in the world and ignore basically paying full price for most things. But if those individuals, you know, put their heart and soul into it, per se, I'd say it's worth giving a try regardless of that douchebag CEO. Just don't pay full price for it. Shit, if you get it free, at least give it a try, because it wasn't just them that put their dirty grubs into it. Someone might have actually really cared about what they were doing. And I'd say that's worth a gander. But in the same breath, you know, if it's nothing but a whole bunch of douchebags, then I guess ignore it. But again, some people don't have the option of just walking away from a job, regardless of what the job is, because they need that job. So they might as well try to get some enjoyment out of it anyway. So if it just so happens you see a game and you dislike it because of a CEO or president, just remember the little people behind them. Just try to remember that. Because sometimes it's the little person that matters the most. Who gives a shit about the cocksucker sitting in the chair? Just ignore him. He's just there to look pretty and be a pawn, after all. Most of the time. I think in a way that we all take life for granted in that regard. A lot of the time. Man, I just keep getting away with what I'm doing. I just ramble and ramble and ramble. And those that disagree with my sentiment, I have another opinion for you. If you think it's so easy to just walk away from a job and have a new one by tomorrow, I dare you to do it. See if it's that easy.
Stop right there, you little thief.
And if it is for you, kudos. Then I guess the best thing you could do is go help someone else obtain that same enjoyment of leaving one place and leaving it behind because it's shit, and helping them and lifting them up into another. I can do that, I eat my words, eh? Especially if it's easy to do. But I'd also say if it was that easy to do, you're in the wrong line of work and you should do it more often. Because from personal experience of life, life is a shit bag of fucking bullshit. Sometimes it's like a bag of caramels, except they're not caramels, they're all lemons. Every so often you pull out a caramel and it's a happy day, but most of the time it's sour bullshit. Oh, let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4 items left. There's probably more chests in the tames, but bah. There is one Ubisoft game I wish it would kind of get like a remaster in a sense, because it was just so much fun, and it wasn't even like a huge game. I mean, it's got an awesome following, and that is Far Cry frickin' Blood Dragon, man. That shit was awesome when it came out. Darn. Oh, I missed. Whoops. Didn't want to light it, wanted to pick it up. Sayonara, friend. Darn, I was hoping you could still at least semi-climb, but I guess not. I keep wanting to do that. Whoops. Whoops. All right. Just that one. Well, and then we gotta get the other zone. I keep doing that. Urgh. Under the bridge, then, I think. Sweet. Very cleanly done. Would you just climb? Thank you. What level is this over here? Only level 4. And there's a fight club right here? Oh, shit.
Everything you need, right here. Need help survive on the streets? Good job every day a day to
Let's go.
I was beginning to worry I'd have to take on these brutes myself.
Let's go. Keep them coming. I hope those get harder. Oh, there's still one more. What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. Right up, only the best of the best.
Yeah. Some. Oh, shit. I might as well get the Templar hunt over with.
Are you? Hold it! Let's have it.
Hmm.
Don't move, mate! I've got something at home. Excuse me. Intruder, there!
There's no escaping you.
I did air assassinate him, so it better give me that. What? That's some bullshit. They wanted it to be higher. That's crap.
Everything you need.
You're good, kid, but not good enough. Let's have it.
Oh, we still have one of those. Where is it? Up the flagpole, please. is this? Is this red too? Ooh, fight level 5 has appeared. I don't want to just keep collecting. I think I'm gonna find my way back to the Thames. Because there's another Templar hunt down here. That's level 3 only. Maybe we should just finish it and get out of the way. Erg. Really? Oh, that's annoying. Might as well just swim it. Looks like there's a fight over there.
Streets closed, stadium. Oh, bloody hell. Should I be concerned? You won't be drowning your troubles no more.
I know you're up there. They climbed up.
Do you think it's a crime? Put your tongue out! Shut it down!
Take the next ride. Didn't mean to do this, but whatever. Guess I'm here.
A good haul, boss.
Ouch.
You better not do that again. I'll teach you a fucking lesson. I'll make you wish you were never born.
Whoops.
Come on. I'll put another hole in his head.
You're what? Oh, is that again? Oh, I missed all that. What? Bloody hell. We're gonna go to the next lowest story mission. Take a break. Collecting. We got 7. First, we're gonna fast travel back here. Yeah, no, I'm spending it all. Oh, I can afford one more. There's another 9,000 right there. Well, we want to unlock everything, so...
Don't you have a nicer outfit than that?
Guess it's level 7. Yeah, it looks like that's where we're at. Well, nope, there's a 6. Way in the belly of the beast. Maybe we'll do that first. Sure. Just because it's Jacob. Ooh, that was close. That's like hair chin close. Oh, that's bollocks.
So have I.
Definitely the upper class. We're gonna get that while we're here, though. Yeah, it's steep as shit.
right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
What do we got? That's all. Doesn't say I can't.
And so the Russians thought they had us cut off from our own lines. Now, a lesser commander.
Oh, too late. I had already started to murder them, so what if they all die beforehand? I didn't know. So I can just walk in then? Made it look like, oh, you gotta infiltrate. Gotta be quiet, mate. Just a tad.
And so the Russians thought they had us cut off from our own lines. Now, a lesser commander.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government.
An exception.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power. But
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
no, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny. No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny. Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Ow. Jump down, you... Good lord. What now?
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
Avoid the sniper shot. Bullshit.
Just let me go. I'll do whatever you want. I'll get through this. I hope I make it. Perhaps I'll wake up at home safe and sound.
Perhaps.
I'm not waking up.
You're going to sleepy sleep. Level 7. Yeah, what sequence is what? Sequence 7. 7. 7. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. And I'm back. And I forgot my hat. Tisk tisk. Alright, no hat it is. Do we have any fast travel? Oh yeah, we have these too. Oh my. Just this tiny spot. Almost there.
Lots of credit. Manufacturing food, you American.
So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
Start me in the middle of the street like that. Ow. Not trying to get in the carriage. Okay, stop trying to get in the carriage. Why is it... Ugh. Wow. Yep, failed. Just take me out, because I know I can do this. Come on. You guys can do it. All right, we'll try that again.
Where'd they come from? Come on, lads!
Now what?
See here. What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
What?
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister! Yeah!
Dang it. Oh, man. You frickin'. Ugh. Are you freaking serious? How can they drive so well? Oh my god. It's super frustrating. Well, they want that minute for sure.
Slow down now.
That's how we get that started. That was done. That was ridiculous.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Oh, come on. For once, can this just... Ugh. Jump! Thank you.
Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
Doing fine, girl.
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But
Good day, Mr. Fry.
All right. God, the other one's right here already. What does that count as? Sequence what? Still 7. Okay. Time to give this lady a lift wherever. Large mustache. Cavalry. Are you kidding? He's right there, mate. Right bloody there. All right.
Madam?
Mr. Fry.
Ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about
She has a
any
puppy
violence
dog.
to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Joy, this sounds like a... Distract reporters. Okay. You want a distraction? Skadoosh.
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with them.
That's the way.
In the cart is the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Walk on, girl.
I already don't know if I'm gonna like this mission.
Steady on.
Let us avoid these vultures.
Easy does it. That's a girl. Keep moving.
What a lovely place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Oh my.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
Groovy.
Desmond, no! That dog. Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger. Of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
Oh, that was the Eucharist.
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs. Disraeli. Everything all right?
Oh, yes. I've just learned to whistle.
Right.
Uh-huh.
No offense, my dear, but I believe there is a reason.
Why, Mr. Fry, I do believe that man is drunk.
I expect you're right, madam.
I'm going to ask what he's having.
Perhaps you'd let me recommend something instead.
Mr. Fry, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them. What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we
Oh
are,
my.
the old...
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
It's
You'll
Desmond.
change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
You're gonna make me carry the dog.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed
She's
to know?
sitting there with the.
Never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Shit.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Keep it busy!
Who's a good horse? You are.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blabbering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster.
Doing fine, girl.
Do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Steady on. That's a girl. Whoa, easy.
Boom.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I messed that up. Need that money.
Rumours of counterfeit banknotes in wake of bank closing. Scotland.
What sequence? It's not. It's just suggested level.
New plans to install gas lanterns outside the
Come, take a look at what I've managed to conjure up today.
Ah, my young friend. How good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
That's no ordinary plant. Feels like I'm in an opium den. What's happening to me?
The very notion that a person of my status could be on an
I'm sure propagated by those must be enriched by modernity.
There you go. Hello. Footprints. Might lead me to the culprit.
on, girl.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean walk on? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Darwin will know what to do with this.
Keep moving.
Well done. But you don't seem quite like yourself, if I may say so.
It's just as I suspected. Those noxious fumes are not being released from the flowers, but from the pots. There must be something in there. An hallucinogenic concoction of some kind. Not unlike the soothing syrup, I should think. We must dispose of it quickly. I believe, my young friend, that I might know just the place. Who would want to poison the population of London? Who could devise such a nefarious plan?
The government.
Obviously, it can't be Dr. Elliot.
I shouldn't say such things, right?
I'm afraid, my young friend, that some of your enemies want their toxin returned to them. Might I suggest you position our carriage directly in front of theirs? I believe the fumes will impair their ability to drive.
Steady on. Easy now.
Done. Well done indeed. Now we must
After getting
hurry and
shot
destroy our
twice.
cargo. We're almost there.
Went way past.
Slow down. Fine.
Gonna blow it up with the horses on it? Alright, he's the boss. Sorry, horses. Oh my. Yep, it kills the horses.
Well, I'd better run now. You will take good care of yourself, won't you?
Yeah, I did. Shoot and kill a Templar inside the flower's pollen. I did that! Let's see. Am I going for one more mission? I'm thinking so. I think we're gonna do EVs. That way, when we come back, we'll do a run with Evie for a session.
It's more than I earn in a week. I won't pay it.
What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, it'd certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
It really is very good of you to help.
Now they're both level 9. Don't have quite enough.
The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Aberline.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
I have the utmost faith in you, Miss Fry.
Scotland Yard remains tight-lipped. What is being hidden?
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank? They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates.
What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him.
Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash.
Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting.
Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacobs managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste and repents not at all.
Words of mouth, I've ever seen.
Trying to get it to go just right, and it's like too fast, too slow, too fast, too slow.
Keep your eyes open. Anyone could... Whatever she's doing there, I want no part. Yes, sir. Keep this place locked down.
Yes, sir.
Guard this place as you would the Bank of England itself.
Absolutely, sir.
We just walked right in on the chaos. They didn't even give us a second look.
Shit.
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
See that woman there? Onward. You there! That's against the law!
I've read the papers. This'll be the ruin of us.
You have a lot to answer for.
I'm taking the shot! Get back here!
I don't understand how I'm supposed to let the civilians in.
She's here! Got a problem here.
Oh, I didn't return them? What the fudge, man?
Don't let her get away! Get the intruder!
There she is. I have a clear shot of
Cool.
Oi!
You can't run forever.
Raise the alarm!
Whoops.
You can't run forever. She's in my sights.
Where the frick did the window go? Super frustrating.
Come on, now. What are you doing?
There. As if they were never taken.
Maybe I'm just hearing things.
Shit. Hopefully that lets him in. That's probably what I needed to do in the first place, but I didn't.
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Fry, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me.
Darn. And that is where I'm going to cut it for today. I might come back and play something else today. It really all depends. But for Assassin's Creed, it's probably done for the day. So remember, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe or follow regardless you're watching from YouTube or Twitch. Does not matter to me. I appreciate it either way. So with that, again, thanks for watching and have an awesome day.